To Mr. Gilbert F. Humble, Director General, International Labour Organization. Dear Sir, my name is Nimuzin, an ex-army officer turned activist fighting the terrorist military junta in Myanmar ever since the military coup in February 2021. Myanmar has been in ruins in which her 54 million citizens are in the midst of the worst period in our nation's history, becoming the poorest country in the world. The military junta has denied not only the rights of the workers, but also those of the employers. In the gender-controlled areas of the country, many young people aged between 18 to 35, as well as their older immediate family members, are finding ways to escape and running away from the recently and at hearts military conscription laws. It is heard that today many residents in Chongpyo and Myanmar towns in ARV divisions are risking their lives to get away from the unlawful forced arrested by the military. I am now witnessing the daily bomb attacks using the drones as well as the fighter jets on the residential areas, including the hospitals, marketplaces, and farmlands, resulting in loss of lives and massive material damage in Karenni or Kaya state. Because of continuous bombardments using heavy-duty artillery, thousands many hide in the bomb shelters or have to abandon their farmlands to take refuge in refugee camps elsewhere. I've been helping these suffering souls to my best with their basic necessity using donations from various sources. Most of the towns and villages in the resistant regions, including the Karenni Kaya state, are in ruins resulting from the reckless air assault as the residents have left their homes, leaving behind their means of earning for their survival. The impact is more severe on the children who are malnourished, feeble both physically and mentally, after living under poverty and constant fear of danger falling from the sky. This is to shed light on what is really happening in Myanmar so that the international community, especially the Honorable Mr. Gilbert F. Humble and respective authorities, could take necessary actions to stop that rabid Myanmar online who refused to accept the negotiating efforts by Asian and neighboring countries, while seeking support from the Russians to ensure that the current situation is not getting downhill further. It is believed that the current dire situation of the workers and the employers in the country can only be improved by effective restrictions imposed on the derailed erratic gender before their disruptive actions leading to a failed state. Current forced recruitment of many workers against their will to serve in the armed forces tantamount to obstructing basic workers' rights by the gender. Thus, the esteemed representatives in the governing body of the ILO are requested to take utmost actions against the gender during the meeting to be held on 19 March. Thank you. Dear distinguished international delegates attending the ILO Director General and Governing Body meeting, the current situation in our country, Myanmar, evolves daily air strikes with 500-pound and 1,000-pound bombs. Employers and employees are being killed and destroyed. Both employers and employees are fleeing from war. The entire economy is affected. those past days, within the last 70 years, have been the worst period. Over 10,000 workers and employers, unjustly imprisoned by the military council, are scattered throughout prisons nationwide. They are being subjected to torture and arbitrary extrajudicial killings by the military council. Political prisoners are also dying from illnesses brought from outside the prisons and from diseases within the prisons due to lack of medical treatment. A prime example is Dr. Zhou Myanmar, the chief minister of Mandalay region. Dr. Zhou Myanmar died because he was denied medical treatment in prison. As long as the military council coup continues, workers and employers inside and outside prison will continue to die. The number of war refugees will increase. Hunger will worsen, and war-related diseases among those displaced will escalate. The upcoming rainy season will exacerbate the situation. Therefore, I implore you not to be swayed by the military council's delaying tactics. The longer this goes on, the more the people of Myanmar will suffer. The terrorist military cannot be trusted at all. I humbly request that the ILO Director General and all the international delegates attending today's governing body meeting take strong and immediate action against Myanmar's military council without delay during this very meeting. Thank you. March 12, 2025.